today we are going to discuss the back exercise and question answers. Be attentive. Write down the answers in your rough notebooks or side by side on your books, and do not give the collective answer. Raise your hand. First we are going to discuss the question number 2. Tick the correct answers. Tick the correct answers. The southernmost Himalayas are known as Shivaliks. Very good. First question, first part. Shivalik. Tick कर लीजिए. Sahyadris is also known as Western Ghats. Western Ghats का other name क्या है? Sahyadris. Now see, the Pal Strait lies between the countries. Yes, can we see?
India and Sri Lanka.
India and Sri Lanka. We have already done that. India and Sri Lanka, they are separated each other by Pal Strait. Next question. The Indian islands in the Arabian Sea are known as
Lakshadweep Islands.
Lakshadweep Islands. Very good. And which group of islands are there in Bay of Bengal? Yes, Anshita.
Andaman and Nicobar.
Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Very good. The oldest mountain range in India is Aravalli Hills. Very good. Tick the answers on your books. Done. Now we are going to discuss the fill in the blanks. India has an area of about, Ankit?
3.28 lakhs per hundred.
Okay, 3.28 million square kilometer. That you have done in your maths also. कि जब हम decimal होता है, we say it's 28, not 28, and area is with square. The Greater Himalayas are also known as, last one, Himadri. Middle Himalayas. Yes, Tanveer Singh, meaning Middle Himalayas are known as, don't know. Yes, बोलो बेटा. Himachal. And outer Himalayas. Yes बेटा. Shivaliks. It doesn't mean कि मैम आपसे कुछ और नहीं पूछ सकते. You have to recall whatever we have done in the previous day, जो हमने पहले भी पढ़ा है. Next is the largest state in India in terms of area is. Yes बच्चे. Rajasthan. So who is going to tell me the smallest state in terms of area? Yes बेटा, बोलिए.
Arabian.
नहीं, state. Goa is smallest state in terms of area. The river Narmada falls into the dash sea. Yes बेटा, मीना. Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea. The latitude that runs almost halfway through India is, yes beta, Tropic of Cancer. Can you know the degrees? 23.5 degree north. That you have already done in 5th class also, and in chapter of globe also we have done this. Fine. So note down these answers on your books, everyone. And if you are not having book, write down the answers on your rough notebooks. Now we are going to discuss the question answers. A to E we are going to do on book only. You are not supposed to do these question answers on notebook. A to E, that you have to do only on the book. F and G we will do, and write 2 extra questions. Write 2 extra questions that you are going to do on your notebook. Number one, write a note on Thar Desert. Write a note on Thar Desert. Write a note on Thar Desert. First question, Write a note on Thar Desert. Second extra question is difference between Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. So how many questions you are going to do on the notebook? 4. F and G from the book and 2 extra questions that we are going to do. We will discuss all the question answers, but you have to do only 4 question answers in your notebook. Fine? Now, first question. Name the major physical divisions of India. Yes, Tanveer Singh Bini.
The major physical divisions of India are mountains, plateaus, plains, coasts and islands.
Name them. Mountains हैं तो कौन से हैं? The Himalayas. How you are going to write? The Himalayas or the Northern Mountains. Plains हैं तो कौन से हैं? The Northern Plains. Desert है तो कौन सा है? The Great Indian Desert. Coastal plains कौन से हैं? The coastal plains. Eastern coastal plains, Western coastal plains. Then Peninsula. कौन सा Peninsular? Plateau. The Peninsular Plateau. And last क्या है? Islands. The islands कौन कौन से हैं? Lakshadweep Islands and Nicobar Islands. Because इसमें क्या है? Major physical divisions of India. So you have to name them. I am repeating the answer. You can write down the answers on your book side by side. Okay? The Northern Mountains, the Northern Plains, the Thar Desert or the Great Indian Desert, the Peninsular Plateau, the Coastal Plains, and the last one is the islands. This answer you have to write. Now the next question. India share its land boundaries with 7 countries. Name them. For this, you can open your page number 48. Map is there. So you can easily found कि इंडिया के साथ land boundaries किसके साथ share कर रहा है? Tanisha, stand up and give the answer. India shares the land boundaries with which countries? Yes, beta. Bhutan, China, Nepal, remaining Bangladesh, चाइना हो गया बेटा, पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान और म्यांमार. So it's easy if you are writing in alphabetically. A for Afghanistan, B for Bangladesh and Bhutan. B for Bangladesh and Bhutan. उसके बाद कौन सा अल्फाबेट लेंगे? C for China, M for Myanmar, N for Nepal, P for Pakistan. How many countries share the land borders with? 7. Write down alphabetically so you are able to learn them easily. Okay? A for Afghanistan, B for Bangladesh, Bhutan, C for China, M for Myanmar, N for Nepal, P for Pakistan. ये land neighbors हैं. Island neighbors कौन से हैं? Maldives and Sri Lanka. Very good. Now the next question. Which 2 major rivers flow into the Arabian Sea? Yes, beta. Tapi. Narmada and Tapi. So one more question, extra question क्या बनेगा? West flowing rivers, है ना? Name 2 west flowing rivers. वो भी कौन सी हैं? Narmada and Tapi. Very good. Name the delta formed by Ganga and Brahmaputra. Yes, beta. बोलिए. सुंदरबन डेल्टा. वर्ल्ड का लार्जेस्ट डेल्टा है ये. वर्ल्ड लार्जेस्ट डेल्टा दैट इज सुंदरबन डेल्टा फॉर्म बाय विच 2 रिवर्स? Ganga and Brahmaputra. Now, how many states and union territories are there in India? Which states have common capital? अब टाइम है कि जो मैम ने पढ़ाया वो आपको कितना रिकॉल है? Yes, बेटा.
There are 28 states and 8 union territories in India. Punjab and Haryana are the states which have common capital, that is Chandigarh.
Very good. मैंने आपको ये अपडेट किया है. How many states are there? 28. How many UTs are there? 8. And which states are having common capital? Punjab. Common उनकी कैपिटल क्या है? चंडीगढ़. पहले क्या होता था, हम हैदराबाद उसको भी करते थे आंध्र प्रदेश और तेलंगाना को, पर अब नहीं, अब इनकी सेपरेट सेपरेट कैपिटल्स हो चुकी है. ठीक है. Now F and G, these questions you have to do in your notebook, so you can note down the hints whatever is given by the students. Why do large number of people living in the northern plains? अलग फॉर्म क्या हो सकती है? Why northern plains are thickly populated? Why northern plains are densely populated? ठीक है, तो what are the reason behind that? Yes, बेटा वल्ली.
A large number of people live on northern plains because there is no harsh climate, easy construction work than mountains. The area is flat and leveled. It has fertile soil for growing crops.
Okay, so we can make the heading number 1, fertile soil for cultivation. Number 1 point, fertile soil for cultivation, flat and level land. What we will do if we are having flat and level land? For construction of building, easy to set up, communication and transport network, climate is not so harsh, okay, then job opportunities are there. One more point you can write, availability of water, because these plains are drained by rivers, तो यहाँ पे पानी की कमी नहीं होती. अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ वाटर इज ऑल्सो देयर. ठीक है. सो 5 पॉइंट्स और 6 पॉइंट्स मैंने आपके साथ डिस्कस किए हैं, तो यू कैन राइट 5 पॉइंट्स फॉर दैट. हाँ जी,
ये पॉइंट्स तो मैंने
पीछे हाँ द सेम क्वेश्चन बेटा जो लैंड फॉर्म्स में किया था ना, सेम आंसर. वन मोर पॉइंट आई हैव एडेड, दैट इज अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ वाटर, बिकॉज हमने भी कल पढ़ा था कि जो ये नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स हैं, दीज आर ड्रेन बाय रिवर इंदस, रिवर गंगा एंड रिवर ब्रह्मपुत्र. उन्होंने ही यहाँ पे एलुवियल डिपॉजिट्स बना करे हैं, मेक दीज प्लेन्स फर्टाइल. सो इन प्लेन्स पे हमारे पास अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ वाटर भी है. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाई इज लक्षद्वीप नोन एज कोरल आइलैंड? अब यहाँ पे आपको डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा गया, कई बार ये टर्न ट्विस्ट हो जाता है. विच आइलैंड इज नोन एज कोरल आइलैंड? Why? पहले आप बताओगे विच आइलैंड. लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड इज नोन एज कोरल आइलैंड. व्हाट इज द रीजन? व्हाई?
Ma'am, Lakshadweep islands are known as coral islands because there are many skeletons of tiny marine animals called polyps are found here.
सबसे पहले आप लिखोगे लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड known as coral islands because these are formed by corals. These are formed by corals. So what are corals? Corals are the skeletons of tiny marine animals called polyps. Then you write the formation, how they are formed. ठीक है. So you can write the answer from the page number 52. Blue box में है how these coral islands are formed. So you can write कि when the living polyps die, their skeletons are left. Other polyps grow on the top of the hard skeleton which grows higher and higher, thus forming the coral island. पर पहली लाइन में क्या जाएगा? Lakshadweep are known as coral islands because these are formed by corals. Corals are the skeletons of tiny marine animals. Then you can write formation, how they are formed. ये 2 क्वेश्चन आपने नोटबुक में करने हैं. Now the extra questions that we are going to discuss. Write a note on Thar desert. So when you are doing this question, you have to draw a scene of desert also. आपने एक डेजर्ट का सीन बनाना है जहाँ पे आप सैंड शो करोगे, कैक्टस शो कर सकते हो, ओएसिस शो कर सकते हो, कैमल बना सकते हो. दैट्स योर क्रिएटिविटी, व्हाट यू कैन शो ऑन दैट सीन. ठीक है. फिर आप उसके ऊपर आंसर लिखोगे थार डेजर्ट के ऊपर. ठीक है. सो हु इज गोइंग टू गिव मी द आंसर फॉर द नोट ऑन थार डेजर्ट? यस बेटा बोलो, बोलिए।
जो आपने क्वेश्चन में बताया था मैम, हाउ टू प्लांट, मैम उसमें मोर जॉब्स आ रही है और लेस जॉब।
More job opportunities बेटा. Here we are having so many educational institutions, we are having industries. तो कहाँ पे जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज ज्यादा होंगी? इन द प्लेन एरियाज. हम जब माउंटेन्स में पढ़ के आए थे तो हमने वहाँ किया था लेस जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज, क्योंकि वहाँ पे कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क इजी नहीं है, वहाँ पे एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन सेटअप नहीं होते, है ना. सो यहाँ पे चाहे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है, कम्युनिकेशन है, कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बिल्डिंग है, कल्टीवेशन है, वो सब इजी है प्लेन्स पे. Do you want to give the answer for the Thar Desert? Yes.
Thar Desert, also known as the Great Indian Desert, is the India's largest desert. It is located in Rajasthan.
Western part of Rajasthan.
It is located in western part of Rajasthan. It is a dry, hot and sandy stretchland of land. It has very little vegetation. The major lake of Thar Desert is Sambar Lake and the major river is Luni River.
Okay. चलो अब हम इसको दोबारा से पढ़ कर लेते हैं. फर्स्ट इसकी लोकेशन कहाँ पे है? इन द वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया लाइज द ग्रेट इंडियन डेजर्ट, दैट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज थार डेजर्ट. यहाँ पे क्लाइमेट कैसा है? हॉट एंड ड्राई. वन मोर पॉइंट, रेनफॉल. दिस एरिया रिसीव लिटिल रेनफॉल और नो रेनफॉल. या तो बहुत कम बारिश होती है या होती नहीं है बारिश. ठीक है. देन यहाँ पे वेजिटेशन क्या है? इट हैज वेरी लिटिल वेजिटेशन. क्या ग्रो करता है? कैक्टस, बबूल, कीकर. ठीक है. सो दीज ट्रीज, दीज टाइप ऑफ वेजिटेशन ग्रो हियर. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ वाइल्ड लाइफ इज हियर? वाइल्ड लाइफ किस टाइप ऑफ एनिमल्स आर फाउंड हियर? स्नेक्स, mongoose. So you can add the point of wildlife also. ठीक है. Then write down the water sources. Heading जाएगी water sources. In the desert area there are oases also, and there is one largest river flow in this area, that is river Luni, and there are lakes also, but उसमें से एक salt water lake है, that is Sambar Lake. Sambar Lake is there. ठीक है. So these points you can add in this. जब मैंने आपको ये पढ़ाया भी था तब भी बताए थे ये. ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स वी हैव डिस्कस्ड एट दैट टाइम. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज डिफरेंस बिटवीन वेस्टर्न घाट्स एंड ईस्टर्न घाट्स. दैट इज द मेन थिंग दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डू नाउ. फॉर दिस यू कैन राइट डाउन द हिंट्स. आप हिंट्स लिख सकते हो कि व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू इलैबोरेट इन दिस. फाइन. और whenever you are doing the difference between, you have to do the difference between in this form. One side Western Ghats, other side Eastern Ghats. Fine. If you are writing this in paragraph, na, first you are making the heading of Western Ghats, then writing all the points of Western Ghats, then write the Eastern Ghats, then you are writing the points. That is not look like a difference between. Difference between आप जैसे इंग्लिश में करते हैं ना, ऑपोजिट हो जाता है. कुछ में यहाँ पे प्लस पॉइंट होगा तो यहाँ पे नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, कुछ यहाँ पे नेगेटिव होगा तो यहाँ पे प्लस हो जाएगा. दैट यू हैव टू मेंशन. इसलिए जो डिफरेंस बिटवीन होता है, फॉर दैट यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द लाइन एंड इट विल बी इजी. और जो एक पॉइंट यहाँ लिख रहे हो उसी के साथ दूसरा पॉइंट उसके सामने यहाँ पे होना चाहिए दूसरे का. ठीक है. नाउ अब हम ये फर्स्ट करेंगे कि ये कहाँ पे है. ठीक है. तो ये आएगा वेस्टर्न घाट. These are run parallel to the western coast. ठीक है. If we can draw, these are Western Ghats, these are Eastern Ghats. So Western Ghats run parallel to the western coast and Eastern Ghats run parallel to the eastern coast. This is the first point of difference. First point of difference. ठीक है. Run parallel to the western coast. तो ये किसके पैरेलल में चल रही हैं? These run parallel to the
Eastern coast.
eastern coast. What other points we have done that day? From this, if you can tell me. Yes, Anshita?
The Western Ghats are continuous and the Eastern Ghats are broken.
Very good. Second point, Western Ghats are continuous. जो यहाँ पे mountains हैं, ranges हैं, that are continuous. और यहाँ पे जो है, these are broken and uneven. Second point of difference. Okay? Now, अब हम इसमें करेंगे third point of difference. Third point of difference in this. Width. कितने चौड़े हैं? Width. Now we are going to talk about width. So width of Western Ghat. This is about 50 to 80 kilometers. And Eastern Ghats की क्या है width? 100 to 200 kilometers. Wide. How much wide they are? The average width of Western Ghat is 50 to 80 kilometers and Eastern Ghat is 100 to 200 kilometers. Now, the next is यहाँ पे जो mountains हैं, if we talk about the Western Ghats, यहाँ जो mountains हैं, they are having higher elevation. मतलब elevation क्या है? Height above the sea level. ठीक है? और जो यहाँ पे है ईस्टर्न घाट्स में जो माउंटेन है, हायर का ऑपोजिट क्या हो जाएगा? लोअर. तो यहाँ पे जो होगा लोअर इन एलिवेशन. इनकी ऊंचाई इतनी ज्यादा नहीं होगी. सो माउंटेन्स इन द वेस्टर्न घाट्स, दे आर हैविंग हायर एलिवेशन और माउंटेन्स इन द ईस्टर्न घाट्स, दे आर हैविंग लोअर एलिवेशन. एलिवेशन कितने ऊंचे हैं? ठीक है. Now the next point of difference. How many points we have done? 4. Now the last point, highest peak. Now अब हम दोनों जो है ईस्टर्न घाट्स और वेस्टर्न घाट्स में हाईएस्ट पीक क्या है वो हम डिफरेंशिएट कर लेंगे. हाईएस्ट पीक. फाइन. वेस्टर्न घाट में है जो हाईएस्ट पीक है, दैट इज अनायमुडी. That is अनायमुडी. और यहाँ पे ईस्टर्न घाट में कौन सी हो जाएगी हाईएस्ट पीक? दैट इज महेंद्रगिरी. दैट इज महेंद्रगिरी. So in this way we can differentiate between Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. Why I have taken these two extra questions because you are not getting any points related to this from your book. Fine. So Western Ghats run parallel to the western coast. Eastern Ghats run parallel to the eastern coast. These are continuous. These are uneven and broken. ठीक है. Width, wide. How much wide they are? Western Ghats 50 to 80 kilometers. Eastern Ghats 100 to 200 kilometers. Then higher elevation, जो यहाँ mountains है, इनका जो elevation है वो higher है और यहाँ पे जो है lower elevation है. यहाँ की highest peak क्या है? अनायमुडी. और यहाँ की क्या है? महेंद्रगिरी. So in this way you can differentiate between the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. So these 4 questions you have to do, 2 from the book and 2 extra. ठीक है. And in the third desert you have to draw the scene. Desert scene you have to draw.